Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you on how to divide and repot a Paphiopedilum orchid, or commonly known as the lady slipper orchid. For this demonstration, I have specially selected a Paphiopedilum Insigne, which is also commonly known in our Khasi language as U TiewknupMawiang, which is a very common slipper orchid of this region and also its state flower. These slipper orchids bloom mainly from September to December. In its natural habitat, it grows on hilly slopes, rock crevices, preferably in shaded areas mostly. But very sad to say that due to its large-scale exploitation and destruction of habitat, population of these species is depleted and it is listed as an endangered species in Appendix 1 of CITES. These orchids can be divided only if there are at least 2 mature growths for each division. In my case, my plant has more than 8 to 10 divisions. However, on the contrary, the more number of divisions gives more number of flowers, but I still need to repot it because my plant here looks very unhealthy. A very clear indication by looking at the leaves, which looks very limbed, yellow discoloration and lots of brown spots everywhere. So it's always beneficial for the plant's sake to be replaced with a fresh medium every 1 or 2 years before they start to decompose around the roots. By comparison with the other orchids, the root system are not so extensive. You can see here the roots are brown in color, unlike the usual white of the other orchids which you usually see. Now I'm going to rinse the orchid roots using my home tap water. This will ensure that any salt buildup accumulated from the old media will be flushed away by clean water. These deposit comes mainly from fertilizer and sometimes from the water source as well. They usually cause root burns and other inconveniences, so this is always recommended. For the potting mix, I am going to use coco peat, river sand, perlite and garden soil mixed with manure, all at 25% each. Okay, now I'm going to trim the roots. The root trimming are very crucial and needs to be tackled with utmost care. Now I'm going to remove the dead roots, and you can feel the dead roots only if they feel flat and empty with the outer covering peeling away. Like almost all orchids, choosing pots are very essential. I bought this black orchid pot which is readily and easily available in the market, but unfortunately it doesn't have holes on the sides. So I need to customize the pot so that when I need to plant the orchid, I should have holes at the bottom of the orchid and at the sides of the orchid. So one thing to remember is that you should have holes at the bottom that will cater to the drainage problem, and on the side to cater to the cross ventilation so that more air will enter the roots of the plant and it will be very beneficial for the plant to thrive.